Hey guys, I'm Amy and this is 3 Chaotic Kids. Hey guys, so we are hanging out at home today as we have been every day this week. That's my dog jumping on her bed over here. I wanted to show y'all something before I get started in this video. Scarlett! She's all bundled up because it is cold and Dolly's chewing on me. I guess this is what I wanted to show y'all. This is an avocado plant.
That Samuel had?
Yes, that Samuel was
He was growing it.
Look at your hair, it's sticking up. So cute. Anyway, okay, so at the beginning of the school, would you hush? I'm trying to talk. At the beginning of the school year, in August, like the very beginning of the school year, Samuel in his science class got a seed and planted a, would you quit? Dolly, you're distracting everything. Y'all, she's scratching at this little, here, I gave her this blanket, but it's not making her happy. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, at the beginning of the year in science class, he started from a seed growing this avocado plant. This is where they were keeping up with like how big it was getting. They were measuring it or something. We haven't done that. So we brought it home right before Christmas break. My dog's having a hissy fit.
It actually don't even have no avocados.
It does not have. It does not have any avocados yet. No, it does not. So, I actually read that it could take like 5 years for them to produce an avocado. But listen, we are notorious. We are notorious for killing plants around here. But Samuel, he's been taking care of this. We brought it home before Christmas break because it wasn't going to get any water or any sunlight or anything sitting at the school. So we brought it home and it was so heavy. And I know our security officer at school was so nice. He loaded it up in the car for me. And let me show y'all what she's freaking out about. Okay, she wants to go in here. Okay, there you go. Are you happy now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah, that's all she wanted.
That's all she wanted.
I had this blanket. We have blankets in here. I had this blanket in here. I had this one in here. I thought she wanted the blankets. Nope, she just wanted to go inside. Okay, so anyway, we brought this home to keep it alive and it is still going. And we're shocked. But Samuel's doing a really good job taking care of it. I don't know how long it's going to be in here. I don't know how tall they get. It could be very tall. We may have to move this outside. And
but at least we'll have some avocados.
Yeah, we'll have some avocados maybe. But we've got it right here by the door, so it's very heavy. Whenever we have to move it out, we can just take it right out the door.
Are avocados fruits or vegetables?
An avocado is wait, what is an avocado? A fruit? No, a vegetable. Vegetable? That's terrible that I don't know. we'll have to look that up. I'm not even sure. Oh my goodness, is a vegetable, right? No.
6.
I'm thinking vegetable. Well, it's got a seed in it.
I'm 6.
You're 6. Scarlett's had a birthday. She's officially 6 years old.
My birthday.
It's past her birthday, and she is 6 years old. And we have this blanket in here. Not this one, that's Scarlett's, but this blanket I keep right there because it gets cold in here. And Dolly likes to come in here and lay when the sun's shining through. Not today, obviously, because it's a very cloudy day, if you can see out there. Nah. But anyway, so this just helps it. I keep it pushed up against the door. It helps it not be as cold in here. And she's just chewing up the... Get it, girl.
Get it. On the bed.
You're going to tear it all up. And then when we need our crate, we're not going to have a comfy crate for you when we need it. Anyway, I just wanted to show y'all this avocado plant. Okay guys, so I just wanted to give you a little update where we've been, what we've been doing since the beginning of the year. We've been sick. That's where we've been and what we've been doing. Sickness after sickness. We are currently recovering from the flu, aren't we, Scarlett? Your hair's cracking me up. We're recovering from the flu. Today is Thursday. I started getting sick. Would you hush? Why are you barking so much? I started getting sick Friday. Started feeling bad Friday. Saturday, I was like, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna be sick. Sunday, I was completely wiped out. The flu wiped me out. And then Sunday, that's her bag of Christmas candy. Sunday, this one at Malia and Samuel all started coming down with the flu. And so we stayed home from school and worked Monday, Tuesday, and yesterday, Wednesday. And we were going to go back today because this morning would have been 24 hours fever-free for all of us. Anyway, we were going to go back today, but last night they called and canceled school for today and tomorrow because of sickness. So that'll give 4 days for people to sit at home and not be at school spreading germs. They're going to have the janitorial staff come in and disinfect everything. I'm losing my voice. I'm trying to talk and it's cracking up. Anyway, they're going to disinfect everything. So maybe when we go back, that'll help, stop the spread. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I can't even think. The brain fog is real. Scarlett has been coughing a lot. I've been coughing a lot. Samuel's been coughing. Samuel's still in bed, actually. What time is it? It is 10:20. And Samuel's probably digging in your nose. This video is just all over the place. So has been my videos lately. Anyway, Samuel is still in bed, but he has felt really bad the past several days, actually. His fever took the longest we were waiting on his fever, and Scarlett had a little bit of fever. We all had a little bit of fever, but Samuel's was the highest, the longest. And, I was giving him ibuprofen and Tylenol. You know how you swap them up? I was doing that, and he was still, with drugs, had 101 temp. And, yeah, he has not felt good, but it's broke, his fever's gone, and now he's just got the cough and the snot and stuff like we do, but he's just wore out, he's just tired. And so I've just let him sleep all morning if that's what he wants to do. Let him sleep it off. And so, yeah, anyway, so we've been home sick this entire week. It is actually raining, so I'm trying to stay under this part of the house here. Shiloh's water bucket. Oh, okay, it's pretty clean on the inside. This is Shiloh, my German Shepherd dog's outside water bucket. She has an outside one and an inside one. That's just an old bowl that we used to feed her out of that bowl, but we don't anymore. And we just leave it sitting here. Anywho, I thought I better go check her water. She's been using the inside water the past few days. It was so pretty yesterday. It was so pretty yesterday. That's a total random thought. But it's so cool out here right now. And it's rainy. I don't know if you can really tell. But it was so nice yesterday. I let Samuel and Scarlett come outside and play, sort of, kind of. They didn't really play because they didn't really feel good. They kind of just walked around. But I was like, y'all need some sunshine and fresh air, and it's not cold, so come outside. Today, though, it's, cloudy and rainy and a little cool. It's not freezing. I don't even know what the temp is, actually. But, not freezing anyway, but it's cooler than it was yesterday. So you can see where it's raining. This thing right here, we laid out. Not right here. We actually had it up close to the house. So then when it snowed, we could pull it up and there'd be a spot of grass that our little inside dog Dolly could come out here and pee on. Shiloh, she just use it in the snow. She don't care. But Dolly is like a miniature dachshund, so she's super tiny. So snow's not her favorite thing. So we put that out here, and clearly we have left it here. We need to get it up. Our whole yard is a little bit of a disaster, actually. I feel like it always is. That's my mother-in-law's car. And this is some mess that my husband, Jeffrey, has been working on. Actually, that Camaro is my son's car. And these two trucks, this was my husband's work truck, his little work truck. And he bought this truck, I think, with the intention to put the motor in that truck or something like that. I can't remember exactly what he's doing there, but he's driving his big old GMC every day because these are not running. And then that right back there, some car project he was going to do. I actually think he's trying to sell that right now. That's our old basketball goal, which we still haven't done anything with. And that's our old little kiddie pool that we still haven't done anything with. I was going to throw him out get rid of that stuff last summer, but it got a little overgrown back there, and it was snaky, and I wouldn't go back there because I'm terrified of snakes. So there's that. All right, I think she's good. She's got a whole big old thing in the house too, which is what here she comes. You want some water? She's out here with me. Yeah, she was chasing cars this morning. Actually, not really, because she can't leave the yard, but she likes to race them. She can get fairly close to the road, but she can't go in the road, and she will race the cars up and down the road. You got something all over you. So she's been out here playing in this rain and racing cars, haven't you? Yeah. See, I love to be outside. Do y'all see this? This is my dryer vent. Do you see what's happened to it? Now, the husband swears that he didn't do anything to it, but I think he did. I think he hit it or something when he was mowing or weed eating or something. I don't know. I mean, something has clearly hit this and warped it. I mean, it's still working, but look at that. Anywho, yeah. You know how to. Samuel's awake. Crazy hair and all. We've got crazy hair. This morning, y'all hear his cough? Oh my gosh. My dog barking at all the cars driving by. Anyway, say good morning.
Good morning.
He's got chapped lips because he's been breathing out of his mouth instead of his nose. Hear that cough? Dolly thinks you're barking at her. Y'all, that dog, she's a lot. I love her to death, but she is a lot. Dachshunds are notorious barking dogs. No, not notorious barking. They're notorious for being barking dogs. That's what I'm trying to say. So I've come down to the basement where my washing machine also is. So you may hear that in the background. Going crazy because I have it jam-packed full of clothes. Because we're a little behind in the laundry. Which is a story of my life. I'm always behind in the laundry. Anyway, I don't know why I felt the need to give y'all a little tour of my yard there, but I had to go outside anyway and get Shiloh's water bowl filled up for her since she's been outside playing all day, and yeah, she needs water. So I had to go out there and do that anyway. So I was like, and I'll just take you guys along with me, and so I did. Dolly is up there. You probably can't hear her because it's not very loud. She's up at the basement door whining because I'm down here and she's not. She's so cute, and she's the sweetest dog. She wants to be anywhere that I am and love on me constantly, which is fine, but sometimes it's very hard. Like, you know what I want to do? I want to make cook with me videos sometimes, because I like to try new recipes, try new things, and I would love to try it with you guys, you know, so we can laugh and make fun of me together. But I don't do it because every single time I'm in the kitchen, my dog's in the kitchen and she's barking, obsessively barking, or whining, or growling, or scratching at stuff, because she thinks every time I'm in the kitchen that she has to eat. I don't feed her every time I'm in the kitchen. I mean, that's why she's not overweight. That's why she's still skinny. I don't feed her every time I go in the kitchen, but she wants to eat every time I'm in the kitchen. And the whole time I'm in there, when I'm cooking, whatever, she's in there harassing me. And so I'm like, I can't film anything in here with her doing this. Maybe one day that can happen and become a reality, but today is not that day. Maybe one day when I'm a full-time content creator. I don't think that's probably never going to happen either. But if it ever does, we'll try to make something happen there. But anyway, yeah, that's why I don't do, like, because I've had somebody ask me, why don't you do cook with me videos? And I'm like, I actually would love to do that, but I have this dog, see, I have this problem. Anyway, so if you're wondering what today's video is about, if you haven't gathered already, it's not about anything in particular. I had no plans when I started this. I was like, you know, I need a video, so, you know, we're stuck in the house. I'm just gonna wing it. Samuel still has his cough. Did y'all hear it? That actually sounds better than what it sounded like when he first got up a few minutes ago. But I've given him some medicine, so hopefully it'll calm down even more here in just a few minutes and not be quite as bad. But we all have a cough. Samuel's sounds more croupy. Is that the word I'm looking for? Do you know what I mean? He says his chest doesn't hurt. He doesn't feel like it's, you know, and he doesn't hurt when he breathes or anything like that, because I've been watching that because I'm terrified, or have been terrified, that we were all going to get pneumonia. Like, we're all going to have pneumonia now, because that's been going around here. Walking pneumonia. The flu, walking pneumonia, the coronavirus, strep, all that's going around. The worst has been the flu and I think that walking pneumonia. And I'm like, we're all going to get pneumonia. But so far, we haven't. You know, we all have this creepy sounding cough, but no pneumonia. Thank goodness. Anyway, I just hope we're better come Monday because I'm ready to get back to some sort of normal day-to-day life. Do you know what I mean? So I'm in my closet. I was putting some stuff away. Here's the pile of junk. I got Valentine's Day presents back here for the kids. But look, I came across this. If you're wondering, why is there a mug in your closet? Well, I bought this at Hobby Lobby, Scarlett and I did, ages ago. I actually think it was in one of my Hobby Lobby videos, but we bought it and we were going to give it to my dad for part of his Christmas, like with his Christmas present. And I forgot all about it. It's been sitting here in my closet over there. And then I was like, oh, I'll give it to him for his birthday. Guess what? Forgot again because we gave him his birthday present last Friday, I think it was the last time we saw him. And we gave him his birthday present. My sister, Scarlett, and my dad all have birthdays in January. And we went over to my mom's to eat supper and like have a little birthday celebration. And so I gave my sister her presents. My sister, her birthday's earlier part of January, but we were snowed in during her birthday, so we didn't see her, and she lives 2 hours away. So I gave my sister her presents, I gave my dad his presents, and Scarlett got her presents. And opened my closet today, and here this is. And when I seen it, I was like, oh yeah, today, the 30th, is my father's birthday. He is 73, right? I believe he's 73 today, so I'm fixing to have to jump off here and go call my dad and tell him happy birthday. So I guess I'm just going to stick this with my presents to give to him later. I'm just going to hold on to it. Maybe I can give it to him for like with his Father's Day. We'll just keep going to the next holiday. What's next? Father's Day? Actually, before I jump off here, let me show you a couple more things. This is in my closet. This very old Big Bird. Hey, Big Bird. He's pretty good size. He's so old. He's all stained up. I had this when I was little. I slept with him every night. And I moved out, you know, went on about my life. And then a few years ago, I don't remember exactly when, but a few years ago, I was at my mom's house. And I went in this back bedroom and there was Big Bird. I was like, that's my bird. Oh, my bird. And I took him. And he's just hangs out in my closet. He's my good friend. I don't know. Do y'all have random stuff like that in your closet, or is it just me? I'm gonna show you one more thing. It's heavy. This is some other random thing that's in my closet, and it really needs cleaning up. And I'm trying to get something off of it right now. Anyway, it really needs cleaning up. Oh, let me turn around. I'm gonna break the mug that I'm gonna give my dad. This is before it was like outlawed, illegal was the word I'm looking for. Back in the day, they used to make things out of ivory, you know, elephant's tusk. This is carved out of ivory. It's heavy. And does it have like a, just trying to see if it had like a date or something on it, but I don't see. Anyway, it's the Lord's Supper. So, why do I have this giant thing carved out of ivory? And why don't I have it on display? I used to have it up somewhere, but anyway. So, I have that because my dad bought that for my grandmother years and years ago. This was a present he bought my grandmother. And then she died before I was born. And my mom and my dad took it when she died. This was the only thing that he took of my grandmother's. And then it's set up in my mom's house forever on her bookshelf. It's set up there. And then I went over there one day, years ago, and in the back room of their house, hidden under a bunch of stuff, was this. And I was like, oh, I need that. I'm like, you're not ever going to put it up again? And she was like, nah, she's just kind of tired of it, I guess. And I was like, I want it. I don't know how much this thing would possibly be worth, but I wouldn't sell it. I love it. Whatever. I love it so much, it's just hiding out in my closet. But I don't know. It's just, it's the thing behind it, let's get it back over there. My dad got it from a grandmother that I never got to know or meet. And so then it was set up in my childhood home for, my whole entire childhood. So I just wanted it and I took it. Maybe one of these days I'll give y'all a closet tour. I have a pretty good sized closet. But today's not that day. I'm a little bit mortified with the condition my closet is in. This gives you some sort of idea right here. So I would just die of embarrassment if y'all seen the rest of my closet. But maybe one day we have more time and I can get past the embarrassment. We can do like a closet declutter or something. Although, like, anytime that I ever try to declutter and organize my closet, I get beyond stressed because I'm like, I need everything that's in here. I need it all. And then but then I'm like, no, I don't need it all. So then I take everything out and it ends up in piles all over my bedroom. And then I don't know how to put it back in a very organized fashion. And I end up just sort of half organizing it and throwing the rest back in here. And it's just a disaster. It's a disaster. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I don't know what my next video is going to be. I don't know when I'm going to put my next video out. But, hopefully it'll be something exciting. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.